What's up, y'all? I'm still hanging out at the range, as you can see behind me. Been out here all day having a bunch of fun out here, testing out some new tools, doing some jelly testing. Just a whole lot of good stuff's been happening out here today. And as y'all can see by this one, it's another 22 LR consistency reliability test. And this is definitely not bulk ammo, because if you can see by the title, it's the Federal Premium 22 Punch. I really hadn't planned on doing this multi-round consistency test with the punch, because even in our smaller jelly tests, I mean, it's incredibly consistent. The velocities are always within 1200 to 1250 feet per second. I mean, it's just the most consistent 22 LR I've ever used. But a couple of y'all suggested that I do the punch, and honestly, you're right. Why wouldn't I do the punch with multiple rounds out here? So as always, we got the contraption out here reporting for duty. Got the chrono out here. I got a couple blocks of gel. Now these are the older blocks, but that's fine. All we need to see is basically the penetration distance on them. Now on this far block, it's full from another 22 consistency test. Y'all probably have already seen that. If not, I'll put a link up above. You might want to check that out first. But for this one, like I said, it's the Federal Premium 22 Punch 29 grain defensive ammo. Like I said, I expect nothing but good things out of this punch. It's been absolutely phenomenal as far as consistency and reliability every single round I fired of this stuff. Now there's a little bit of a twist on this one. Y'all know I picked up this Sig P322, so that's what we're going to be using for this test today. Same barrel length, 4-inch as the TX22, so it'll be real consistent with all the tests we've done so far. One of the main reasons I'm using this P322 on this test, well, a couple of reasons. Number one, I need to run some more rounds through this and just check the general reliability on this P322 and make sure it is reliable just like the TX22. And number two, I actually got a comment on my P322 review video from somebody that said they had one of these and it cycled all kind of ammo just fine, but wouldn't cycle this Federal Punch. That don't make any sense to me. I mean, that's incredibly hard to believe that it won't run this Federal Punch, because this is some really nice ammo moving at some really good velocities. I don't really foresee any problems. Like I say, so far this P322 has run fantastic, and I know this punch is just incredible ammo. So let's get everything set up and let's see what this punch has got for us today. All right, y'all, let's get this punch party started out here. Normally what I do, y'all know on my past bulk tests like this, I've run 4 mags through the TX22. Those are 16 round mags, so that gives me a 64 rounds average. On this P322, these are 20 round mags, obviously, so, and I've only got 2 of them. You can't find any spare mags in stock anywhere right now, so I'm just going to run these 2 mags and fill up another one, so just make it an even 60 rounds. It'll be 4 short than I normally test, but 60 rounds will be just fine. So let's get this first mag run through, y'all. The first ever round of punch through the P322. All right, was that just 19? I believe that was just 19. I think maybe I only loaded 19 up. Let me go down there and make sure. Yeah, I only had 19 readings down there. I don't know if I just forgot to load 20 or forgot that last one, or I noticed there was a duplicate down there if it didn't count that as a shot or not. Maybe it didn't. I'll notice in the editing, but at any rate, I put one more in the mag here so we can make it an even 20. All right, there's an even 20 on the first mag. Let's get the second mag done. All right, mag number 2. So far, I haven't seen anything under 1200 out of the corner of my eye. So, like I said, this is some nice stuff right here. This punch is good, and it's run flawless out of here. So, I don't know what was going on with the other fella with his, but this one's running great so far. Let's get this second mag run through it. Went too fast, I think. Another error. These shadows messing with my chrono at the end of the day. There's another one. All right, so 37, so we need 3 more rounds. Let me grab 3 more rounds and then we'll get that in the last mag. All right, I got us another full mag of 20. I'm gonna go ahead and run this last third mag, and then whatever we might come up short here, I'll add it to the other 3 we gotta get on it. So far, again, absolutely perfect performance out of this punch and this P322. So I'm really liking seeing that. Well, let's get this last mag through it, y'all. Ah. All right, so we got 55, so I need to grab 5 more rounds and make it an even 60. All right, here we go, y'all, the last 5 rounds. I don't know if it counted that duplicate. We'll find out. It did. All right, so there's all 60 rounds. I can just tell by watching the numbers out of the corner of my eye that it's very consistent. I think every single round was between 12 and 1250. A couple of them might have been a little bit over 1250, but I didn't see anything under 1200. Every single round cycled absolutely perfect through this P322, which I'm very glad to see, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I got a lot of hate from Taurus TX22 owners in this P322 review video. I don't understand it, y'all. I really don't understand the loyalty like that, and not wanting to give something else any kind of chance whatsoever, because I'm just going to tell you right now, I absolutely love that Taurus TX22, but I can already tell you that this thing is going to be just as reliable, and I'm going to like this just as much. So anyway, that's getting off track of there. Let's go down there and check out the data off of these punches. All right, y'all, so through 60 rounds of punch, we actually had a pretty hot mama in there. That may have been a chrono error. I don't know. I didn't feel anything that much different or that much louder, but this is what the chrono's saying. We had a high of 1343. We had a low of 1198, so we was too short of that 1200 I thought we were at. We had an average of 1242 feet per second, which is what we almost always see from this punch in all the gel tests and everything, right around 1250. So 1242 feet per second average. We did have an extreme spread of 145, is because we were showing that 1300 some velocity round. Like I say, I don't know if that's valid or not. I mean, I guess we have to assume it is, because that's what we got. And our standard deviation was 25. So fantastic performance out of these punch, y'all. Even with that extreme spread of 100 and something, like I said, it would be different if the extreme spread was because of some super low one, but it's because of a high one, and I honestly don't know if that's a valid number or not. With the errors that we're getting from this chrono because of the shadows, it could be an error, but even if it is valid, I mean, I'll take an extreme spread to the high side like that any day of the week rather than the low one. So far, I'm very pleased with the punch performance and the P322. Let me get all this stuff reset, and y'all know what time it is. All right, y'all, it's knock 'em out jelly time. I'm gonna put 6 rounds over the chrono and into the gel like I do on all these bulk tests. We may get some that don't read and some that do. Whatever it is, it is. If 3 read, 3 don't, that's just what we're going with. Let's see what we get, y'all. 6 rounds of punch into the gel. All right, that was all 6 of them. I don't think we got 6 readings down there. I believe I saw a 4 when I glanced down there, but let's go down there and see what we got. All right, y'all, let's take a look at what we got. And unfortunately, we didn't get but 3 readings over the chrono out of those 6 rounds, but they were all in the 1200s, above 1220, 1240. I think one was even 1280. All of them in the 1200s, like these punches pretty much always are. Now, as far as what we saw in the jail, I mean, this punch, y'all see I had to back y'all up because this punch did its thing today, buddy. I mean, it did its thing, y'all. 6 rounds in the jail, every single one of them went into the second block of jail. Every single one of them. So you got 3 up here on this side, the 1 there. Now this one went out the side. It exited after it hit this second block. So it probably would have went even further, to be honest with you. The next one on this side, way down here into the second block of jail. The last one on this side is resting right at the bottom, right about down here. Now, 3 on the back side, I'll take you around to the back and look, but one of them's way down here. The other one is way down here. The last one is way down here. I mean, halfway into the second block, y'all. This punch is just absolutely phenomenal. And this is out of a 4-inch barrel. Keep that in mind. This kind of penetration out of a 4-inch barrel, y'all. This stuff is purpose made for self-defense, and whatever Federal did with these rounds, they absolutely put the magic touch on these things. These are bar none the best round, period. If you're going to use 22 LR for self-defense, there's nothing you can say otherwise to convince me any differently. This penetration out of a 22 LR is absolutely phenomenal if you're going to use these for self-defense. Let's give y'all some measurements on these crazy things. So the first one, like I say, it went out the second block. It went out the side right at 17 inches. The other one on y'all's close side, that's one at 17 3/4 inches. The other one that's resting on the bottom, 19 inches is where that one is. Now, these 3 on the back side, this one here is 19 1/4 inches. The one next to it, 19 1/2 inches. And then this last boy out here, he went all the way to 24 1/2 inches of penetration from a 22 LR out of a 4-inch barrel, y'all. That kind of penetration is absolutely incredible. I'll try to give y'all some little bit closer looks. Y'all see that one now, that crazy disruption there. Some of it, a little bit of its wound channel, but it's just some anomalies that happens in this jail sometimes, so you can't really count that as some kind of devastating wound channel. But that being said, they always have very nice consistent wound channels. You can see these other 2 going, boom, stops forward right there. The other one, you can see it bulging right there. You can see it from the top. It's actually kind of went under the bubble that's on the bottom, and it's resting down on the bottom. Something else interesting about this test right here, every time I've used these out of the TX22, they end up tumbled around backwards in the jail. Now in this case with this P322, every one of them except one stayed straight on. We got one that tumbled around backwards, but the other 5 stayed straight forward. I'll show y'all from the top, these ones on the back side. There's that top one there, very nice wound channel all the way through, carries out into the second block, and you can see it facing forward right there. And then the other 2 on this back side, you can see both of them, very, very nice wound channels on these things. To be a solid round, that's a fantastic wound channel. Carries into the second block, one of them's right there. You can see it facing completely forward. And this last one, I mean, it just had, it ate its Wheaties this morning, buddy. It went all the way out here. You can see how far into this second block it is, all the way out here. And this is the one that's actually turned around backwards. So that may have, it probably, I'm guessing it tumbled right here where it was going to stop and gave it some kind of little extra jolt from tumbling. But that thing is just incredible, y'all. That kind of penetration, like I say, out of a 22 LR from a 4-inch barrel, this is the ultimate round for self-defense. If you're going to use 22 LR for self-defense, there is no rival to these 22 LR punch. All right, y'all, we're wrapping this one up right there. The multi-round test of the Federal Premium 22 LR Punch defensive ammo. I'll be honest with you, I'm amazed every single time I run a test with these. The performance of these for a 29 grain 22 LR to penetrate that kind of distance out of a 4-inch barrel, it's just incredible, y'all. It's just absolutely incredible. Like I said, in my opinion, there is no rival to this. Absolutely no rival to this. In a self-defense situation specifically, there is absolutely nothing close to this. I know I sound like a huge 22 LR punch fanboy, and to be honest with you, I absolutely am. I'm a huge fan of these rounds. But y'all let me know y'all's thoughts down in the comments. What do you think about this punch 22 LR? What do you think about the results you saw in this test here today? I know several people have gone out and got some of these, or some people are still looking for them. If you do use them, what has been your experience with them? What do you think about them? Like I said again, on my last P22 review video, I had one comment that his P322 wouldn't cycle these. I mean, y'all saw right here today, there was not a single problem with that P322 cycling these punch rounds. But like I said, leave me some comments down below. Let me know what kind of experience y'all have had out of these 22 punch. But if you did enjoy the video, as always, take a second, hit that thumbs up button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification icon. Hopefully you can get notified when I upload new videos, get a better chance at least by clicking that button. Check out all my affiliate links down below in the video description. The Amazon link, y'all know the drill again. If you shop through Amazon anyway, hit that link up first. It goes straight through Amazon like normal from there, and anything you buy anywhere on Amazon, I get a kickback from them towards the channel, so I really do appreciate that. Again, if you're interested in some really nice ear pro, check those Axle affiliate links down below. These GS Extreme earbuds are absolutely fantastic. I can't say enough good about these things, so if you're interested in checking some of them out, hit those links up rather than going straight through their site, and you can save some big money down there. I appreciate all my Range Game members for reaching out and hitting that join button and supporting the channel, and every single person out there who shows support by watching my videos, hitting that thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, and leave me some comments down below again. Let me know what you think about these 22 punch. But that's gonna wrap it up for me out here today. I've done a couple of really good tests out here, checked out a new tool that y'all gonna be seeing soon, and I got a ton of stuff already filmed. I just gotta edit it up and get it uploaded, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.